Oh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, as it depends where he is. Uh, yeah, he's back. Ins and out I am, but I'm here, working through things we are. And, let's look at a couple of things today, and we'll move you through a meditation that might help you through those things. We've all had moments in our history where we have to get through things. And the interesting thing is that the way out is the way through. The way through can be painful and reminding of your truth, of where you really are and what's really happening. That can suck, I will admit. But the truth of the matter is that we go through things, we live life, and we move forward. This meditation helps you connect direct center God. Very easy meditation. We'll go through it. A couple of steps. You get there. First is a very powerful word, surrender. Second, two words are all things. Surrender all things. Surrender all things. Surrender all things to God. Simple, isn't it? To me, it's to Father, because that's the part of God that mostly I work with. But you can just say to God. It's simple. Yeah, surrender all things. Surrender all things. Surrender all things to God. That's what we're doing, right? I mean, there are things that are so far out of our control that they're they're on the other side of the planet. You couldn't touch them if we tried. God could, but he isn't. For whatever reason, that's that. Some people would believe one thing when some people believe other things. You can believe what you believe, but can't move it on your own. So surrender all things. Surrender all things. Surrender all things to God. Gives it a go. Well, if you wish to get a hold of me, it's, well, at this moment, it may change in the near future. We'll have to see. Eric at starthealing.me. Eric at starthealing.me. That's what it is. And you send me an email. I'll send you a link and you can book a session. That one's without charge. We'll just get to know each other and see if we are your healing puzzle piece. And if we are, we'll help you. That's pretty simple. Like, share, subscribe, all those fun things. Well, Transformation Tuesday, as they say. Oops, we got a series going. That wasn't what I was aiming for, but it happened. I forgot how a story that long ends. Oh dear. Well, the English works. The correlation may be a little off. That's all right. God's good all the time. All the time, God's good. So, the lunch hour had gone, the person with the caddy had gone, his son was coming, his daughter was coming. It was going to be fun. He was babbling to himself. It's like, oh yeah, well, that's how that goes. And she chuckles. She goes, so we need brakes. Yes, I can change those out for you probably later this afternoon if we get back quick enough. Just go get my truck. I imagine he's got that set up. Give him his money and we'll pick up the brakes, put them in the truck. That'll be better than the car. And then there's some other things I need to pick up, security equipment, stuff like that. We already talked about that. You need me to pay for that? She said, no, no. He said, I budgeted that. He said that 1,500 is half of what I have. And there's still a check coming from that truck company at some point. I'll have to get them an address. But they auto deposit anyway, so it doesn't matter. When will that happen? Well, hopefully sometime before you know what freezes over. Oh yes, that would be good. Well, I can pay you some. You are cooking for me. Well, yes, but we'll work that out later. I know that you're a little tight right now. So she's well. I'm going to put up my sign that says back in 45 or 50. We should be able to do that. Yeah. I want to pick up some things. Where do you pick up your supplies? Because we need some stuff. Oh, uh, hmm. Usually I put in an order. Okay, well, we'll get that done, but we need some butter and things. Oh, did we run out of butter? Oh, yeah, we did. Oh dear, that's always happening. Yeah, I'll pick up the butter and things at the grocery store while you're getting breaks and whatever else you're getting. Yes. So off they went. And I stopped at the gas station because that's where the truck was sitting. It had a note on it. Pay me later. Or maybe that'll pay some of the wages for my wayward ones. Anyway, they're both coming. They're both cranky and they're both upset. Just letting you know that tomorrow morning is going to be interesting. Oh, cool. Keys. Keys are in the usual place. Oh, okay. I would know where those are like that. And goes and he reaches underneath the left side and yeah, they're there. And he pops it open. Yeah, nice truck. Not too bad. Turns it over. Okay, that needs a little timing, but other than that, it's pretty good. Uh, it's got it's got a little bit of rust, but hey, maybe I can sort it out. Like this truck. She said, cool. She said, I'll go to the grocery store, you go where you need to go. Oh yeah. And he said, gotta think. Drove over to a car place and had already taken the information off her car. Yeah, need brakes, probably back and front. Yeah, I know they're expensive. And I said, you're new. Yeah, yeah. I'm working out at the diner. Oh, cool. Cook? Yeah. Well, among other things. Going to fix her brakes too. You know how to do that? Yes, I do. Oh, cool. Why is that cool? Because if you could do 1 day a week just changing brakes for us, I can probably pay you $200 a day for that if you want it. I'll work it out. How about Saturday? Maybe I'll check with the lady and find out which day would be best. But he said, well, he said, I really prefer Monday. I said, well, if I get everything rocking, might be able to pull that off, but not this Monday, next Monday. Okay. So he gets all the brake stuff and then he's looking around the town and there's not much, but okay, well, that'll do. It's an electronic shop of some sort. Never heard of the name, but it doesn't matter. And he goes in and he says, I need some surveillance stuff. A couple of cameras that and some lights that turn on and very bright. Oh, I got stuff like that. He goes over and he goes, this whole security rig right here. Oh yeah, that'll do it. So he pays for that. That was less than he expected. This the guy knows the lady and goes, hey, I'll give you a discount because you're being nice to her. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. She needs somebody to be nice to her sometimes. And he goes, you do these type of things? Yes. Because there goes another day. Can you install these once in a while? Not off, like, I'll just pay you by the job, but a couple of $100 for a full day. If you have to go for a full day, if you don't, it's 50, 60. I can work with those numbers. Okay, well, I'm just going to give you a bit more discount. He did. Nice. And he said, anything else you're looking for? He said, I need one of those restaurant style potato peelers. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's That'd be Joe's out at the edge of town there. He's got everything and anything. He's a pawnter and a few other things. Well, let's go out there. And he goes out and he goes, "Hi, Joe. I got told by the electronics guy that you might have a potato peeler. You working out at the, yeah, I am. Those things aren't cheap, you know." I said, "I know, but they help. And I've got somebody coming that's going to be doing a lot of things, but he's going to learn how to properly do fries." "What do you mean?" "Well, some people leave all the black bits in. I don't like that. I don't like them peeled because you never know what the peelings are. But they're going to be good fries." Okay. Well, he just bumbles around. He said, "I got this thing." "Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want 150 bucks for it." "That's not bad. Not sure if it's 100% working. Let's plug it in." Okay, bounces the potatoes around, knocks this, yeah, it'll do it. I'll have to do some fixing on it. So how about 100 bucks? "Oh, yeah, all right. Since you're helping out the lady." Okay, so puts that in the back of the truck, and he saw something that made his eyes twinkle. "Oh, look at that. Hmm. Well, that's kind of nice." He goes, "Oh, you're looking at the jukebox." "I am having thoughts." "That's $600. Yeah, I know. And you say it's not working. You want 600. How about 400? And you can fix those things." "I can." "Okay, then maybe we'll give it to you for 300. Added some records. Says most records are in there, but I don't know how well they play. All right, I'll take it. What you up to?" "Ah, just a little bit of music for the people. A little bit of music for me." It has external speakers. "Oh, look at those. Those over there. Can you throw those in?" Those are professional. They're worth, right." Okay. Well, he throws his hole in the truck. He's glad it's not raining, but the man thought, nice. One of those snap tarps. Hmm. Ain't bad truck. He snaps the tarp over it and goes and meets her at the grocery store, and she's wandering through butter and whatever else do we need. "Well, and some more bacon." "Oh dear, we got a bacon." "Yeah. Well, this guy gives us a good price." So they get everything they need and they go back. He spends the rest of the afternoon changing brakes. He's got some scruffy clothes to work with that he picked up at Goodwill. Well, he calls it Goodwill, whatever it was, Sally Ann or something, or Lazy Annie's secondhand clothing. He got a few pieces that fit, including a shirt that says "I'm with God." He likes that one. So he's looking at the thing, and he's got the brakes all fixed and calibrated and pretty, and he takes it out for a drive, stops, and doesn't squeak. He realizes the timing's off, comes back, and I didn't get a timing gun. Miss, do I have like 20 minutes to run in and get something? What do you need? Timing gun. "Oh, you don't need to run in. I got one of those." It was a payment for 4 meals from a mechanic who had three and didn't want to host me. He was on the way somewhere. "Oh, yeah. Let me see it. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that'll work." "What? Your timing's out. My timing's out. Your timing's out. Let's get them back into order." By the end of the day, both trucks and car are running more smooth, and he realizes he needs to do gaskets on both. That's a bit expensive, but he'll get that done in the next couple of weeks. That moment, the phone he had been carrying that he picked up at the electronics store because he didn't have one really. It was the company phone, so he had cleared it and put it in the truck. He now had a pay-as-you-go from some sort of company he'd never heard of, but it worked. And the electronics guy goes, "Can I bother you?" "What?" I've got a problem at one of the warehouses where I've set up some equipment and I don't have time to go over there." "Okay. I gotta get through the rush here. And when she gets quiet around 9 p.m., can I come up? Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you good for this because it's a big one. There's something wrong. They're not turning on properly. Okay. Goes in and he tells the lady, he said, I'll be here for the rush and I'll make sure everything's going for your late night because I know that's where you make your money. What's the jukebox for? Music? You got speakers for outside, I noticed. What are you listening to? Whatever's on there. It's music. I'll sort that out eventually. Oh, got it fixed. It didn't take me long. I had a blown fuse and a couple of caps that were like less than stellar, but I had already got a hold of the caps from the electronics guy because I figured that they all needed to be changed. So that's what you were doing for 40 minutes upstairs. Yeah, just working on the board. It's done. Now the brakes are done. Things are calibrated. He's got a job for me tonight at 9. Is that going to be okay? Yeah, sure. That's fine. You got the security stuff up? I got that up first when I got home. At night when people drive in now, it's going to turn on. Oh, that'll be good. Yeah, I don't know if they'll like it for the people that are causing issues, but what's that? That's a potato peeler. That's a very important object. Thought you were going to get the boy to feel. Oh, he's going to. Don't worry. That's, this is just stage one. This gets the potato to a place where he doesn't have to peel the whole thing, because he's not going to be fast. I can't afford that. I know. It's not, it's a thank you gift. Oh my, okay. But it doesn't seem to be working too well. I'll get to it before tomorrow morning. Okay. Well, I ran through a big rush. It was huge because the food had got kind of telegraphed down the line. A lot of truckers were coming in for good food and they got it. They were happy. That pulled pork sandwich went well, and so did the steak sandwich. People were packing those things up and taking off with them. And about 8:30, it cooled down. She goes, I think I can handle it from here. I got enough food here for, and if I don't, well, you don't have a phone, do you? Yes, I do. Now, I picked one up at the electronics store. Yeah, and now he's got a job for you. Yeah. How long have you gone? I don't know. He said it's a big job, but I got a feeling something didn't get wired right. Take a little bit of time. Should be back by 11. Oh, good, because the next rush starts at 11:30. That's where the midnight truckers start running through here until about 3 in the morning. Yeah. You gonna be okay? Because you usually would be able to sleep. Oh, fine. I'll set the kid up and he can peel potatoes and he'll have to meet my muster and he'll learn. What are we going to pay him? Well, if he's willing to do that with the truck, then that's his money for the summer, right there. $1,500 ain't bad for just peeling a bunch of potatoes for a couple hours a day. I'm not going to keep it much more than that, or he'll go nuts. What about little whatever her name is? Oh, I mean the daughter. Oh, don't worry, I can keep her busy. Can you pay her? Oh, we can pay her from the book. That's how we're going to set it up. I'll give her some advances. I have some things. All right. Nothing coming from you. You help me with the book. That's going to be enough. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. I got some recipes to go in a book, and so do you. And should be pretty cool. Yeah. He goes, well, I got to go do that warehouse thing. He's there for about 3 hours, running around, catching things. He knows he's 9, 10, 11. Ooh, it's getting close. And that's what he thought. He pulled it off in two. Found the two shorts, and somebody had really wired this badly. He asked the electronics guy who did it. He said, well, that was some professional uh, from the company. Well, he did a terrible job. Don't let him do it again. Oh, don't worry, I won't. How much is this going to cost me? He said, well, he said it was a big job. How about $400? The guy goes, I thought you were going to say 1,000. He said, Well, I could. No, 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 it's all right. 400 is good. I'll add another 100 because, that's late hours. You can pick it up in the morning if you want. I'll just drop by now if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. And so he drops by, picks it up quickly, gets back there. It's just hitting. Sees the trucks pulling in. Uh-oh. He pulls his truck in, runs in, and he goes, I'm here. Oh, good. I was about to be overwhelmed. Nah, you're fine. He starts whipping out sandwiches again, breakfast. He's having fun. She's having fun. 3 o'clock hits. And he goes, Dad. And he goes, yeah. She goes, I stay open, but I'll answer it if they ding my bell. I'll get him something. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and crash for a couple hours. The guy's gonna be here at 8. Let's leave it there. You see the transformation that's happening. You never know what you can do because you got, some different skills and talents. He's making his way through it. Oh, we didn't talk much about God, or did we? Isn't he doing what you should do? Is looking after people and doing things. Getting paid for it, yes, he is. But you understand a little bit more about God in the next one. So you need a blessing, require one anyway. So let's have one. God and the amazing nature of God. Let's see. So joy, of course, and peace. It's amazing at this time of life that we're going through. Abundance and overflow, and insights and answers. I think that plus whatever that brush is going to paint in God's hands, according to His will and wish, according to your will and wish, it can be. We come before you, Father, and yeah, your Transformation Tuesday has got into a bit of a story. Thank you for that wonderful story, and we keep going forward, keep working on things. We're thankful and grateful and full of gratitude about all that. But, if they're first time, it's a 3-point process, basically. They get to say, that they are a sinner. They wish to accept Christ. Third point is tell somebody, of course. Because as you admit that you're a sinner, you admit also, of course, that you can't do it on your own. That's a given. Then you might want to wish to invite that Holy Spirit in there to help you, comfort you, strengthen you, and give you the power to live that life. A little bumpy, but he'll get there. If it's a 10,000th or 100,000th or 100 time, I'll just ask God to take you deeper into the scripture, deeper into his relationship with you. Be amazed what'll happen there. We ask for grace and mercy and strength and courage. And we say thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude, standing in awe, honor, respect, allowing the Lord to flow to Father, Spirit, Son. This is, and so this is. So you be blessed. Rest, rise, know that your path is well lit by God, and may you find the answers that you truly require at the moment you require them. Blessings.